I'm Sara Kowal, lawyer at Eleos Justice, Monash University.
My name is S.J. Holsteen, and I serve with International Association for Refugees, also known as IAFR, here in Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Toko Nestor. Je suis le président de l'association Droits et Paix.
IAFR works to provide safe, stable shelter and supportive community to asylum seekers in the Twin Cities metro area. We have found the advocates for human rights to be an invaluable partner in upholding the rights of individuals who are seeking asylum.
Human rights means to me that people should have access to things that they need, basic needs, things like health care, food, and housing.
Dans le cadre d'un plaidoyer contre la peine de mort initiée aux Nations Unies, j'ai eu à suivre une formation organisée par the Advocates of Human Rights. Cette formation était très utile pour moi, d'abord parce qu'elle m'a permis d'acquérir des outils nécessaires pour mener un plaidoyer efficace.
Most of the world's executions are taking place in the Asia region, yet also it is increasingly difficult for human rights activists in retentionist countries in this region to speak freely and advocate strongly. This is why the work of advocates for human rights is extremely important. Those of us living in countries where we still have a strong democratic voice have an obligation to amplify the voices of our fellow human rights activists and make sure that they are heard.
At IAFR Jonathan House, we have been so grateful for the pro bono legal services that many of our asylum-seeking residents receive through the Advocates Refugee and Immigrant Program.
And so human rights and fighting for it is really important to me because these are people that make our country a wonderful place to live because they work here and they care about other people and they care for me and my family.
Je remercie fortement les organisateurs de cette formation qui nous ont vraiment donné des outils nécessaires qui m'ont permis, d'ailleurs à mon retour déjà, d'approcher certaines autorités camerounaises sur la question de la peine de mort.
I'm an advocate for peace, justice, and human rights.
I'm an advocate for justice.
I'm an advocate for justice.
I'm an advocate for peace.
I'm an advocate for peace.
I am an advocate for the right to seek asylum.
I advocate for the abolition of the death penalty worldwide.
I am an advocate for access to safe and stable shelter.
I advocate for women's human rights, and I advocate for fair trial and equal access to justice.
I am an advocate for human rights.
I'm an advocate for human rights.
I'm an advocate for human rights.
Please support human rights because everyone should have access to the basic things that they need. It's a human right.